All right, here we are working on a high pinion Dana 44 front end. What we're doing is taking the knuckles off, and we're going to cut it about a little bit more than 2.5 inches on the long side, and similar to that on the short side. One of the things I've heard a lot of guys say with regards to taking these knuckles off is to get in here and grind out this weld. Okay, now to do that and not damage the knuckle is extremely difficult, because you kind of wind up either going way too far in at an angle. Sorry about the camera. So this is one I just did. Sometimes I'll stick this in my bandsaw too, but the bandsaw is acting up on me, so this is a different way I had to do it. But what I just did is take a 4.5 inch, you can use a 5 inch, whatever, big cutoff wheel, and you try and line it up as close as you can with the back of this knuckle, and you can see went down in there, cut into the tube, because again, both sides I'm actually going to cut probably somewhere back here for the shafts I'm going to use. But a lot easier. I've done a couple of these before where, you go in there and you take the grinding wheel and you just you gouge the living crap out of this housing. This way is a little bit easier. As long as you can cut through this weld, you're probably going to cut down into the housing. I'll show you on this side. This side I definitely went deep into the housing, as you can see. But what your goal is just to try and cut through this weld, and even go a little bit down into the tube if you have to. And then get your handy dandy sledgehammer, and you want to hit on the flat spot on the upper part and as close to the flat spot on the lower part as you can, and they'll come off. Again, you can stick this in a bandsaw if you want and try and get that cut about as straight as you can. Sometimes it's hard. Like I said, my bandsaw has been acting up on me, so this is just another way to do it. Then you can leaves the tube on there, makes measuring for the actual shafts you're going to be using a lot easier. And that's just what my 2 cents little advice, hopefully for anybody out there wanting to cut down housings or trying to do one yourself. This will be a little bit of a help. All right, thanks guys.